Forest owner-manager Blakely Pacific says improving attitudes to safety among crews has paid good dividends.
What we've seen through improving health and safety culture is a much better relationship between our contractors and our operational staff. We've seen a much better attitude, we've seen less turnover, and importantly, we've seen increased levels of productivity as workers learn that health and safety and productivity do not need to be mutually exclusive.
Blakely Pacific began working on the safety culture of its contractors in 2014.
The issue we had that got us looking into health and safety culture was that we'd been investing a lot of time and effort in other health and safety initiatives. And we were finding that despite this, that we were still getting dumb accidents.
The company began using the Safety Culture Tree, a survey that reveals what crews really think about safety. It focuses on 12 areas critical to safety, like whether there's enough time, people and resources to do the job safely, or whether people are comfortable speaking up when something's unsafe.
We already identified, or at least the survey identified, that we had high-performing crews already. What it did do, though, it identified within these 12 components some areas where there was room for improvement.
2 health and safety experts then worked with the crews to come up with safety improvements.
One of the issues we identified was a crew that had previously been having its morning tailgate meetings out in the elements, and generally they were short-circuiting that process simply because it was very uncomfortable. So what the workers did is they suggested to the boss that wouldn't it be a good idea to actually purchase a container and equip it out with all the health and safety posters in it. So they had an environment where they could go and they could focus on health and safety conversations that would lead to a much better health and safety working environment for that day.
Another contractor struggled with its paperwork, so he now digitally records radio conversations when the crew are working.
That digitally records all the messages that are received around health and safety practice, around suggestions for improvement, around what's actually happening out there on the workface at any particular point in time.
The payback from investing in safety culture has included fewer accidents, better incident reporting, and increased productivity.
We have seen a significant and sustainable reducing trend in our LTIs.
Crews have really brought into the process.
They're engaged, they're creating and adding new value, they're creating new ideas, and so it's been a very positive process for us.
Overall, it's added value, rather than costs, to the bottom line.
The health and safety culture work has been of immense value to our organisation, and I would have no hesitation in recommending other forestry companies, or any other companies for that matter, that are out there to complete this work.